Okay, RM tips and tricks, how we get into shared animation, episode number 9. Layout. There is a lot of steps in your portfolio, so I don't know much about it beyond year 1. So I never got in with my score. I only got the most 2. Second time I applied, I got lower score. So don't be surprised if you get a lower score your second time around. Because how they mark is you don't really know if they are looking for drawing on paper, if they're looking for digital. You can submit it all paper if you want to. I submitted my drawings all on paper, all the exercises. I did not know about scanning stuff. I did not know about doing a picture and showing them the scan. I submitted the original drawing on the 8x10 paper, but you could do it a lot larger. This isn't the proper animation paper size. Animation paper is a lot taller, but it's got the width, so it's enough for a bouncing ball, but not enough for some projects. Some projects you need more height. So a layout, you need at least 2 layouts, but for your extras you could do more layout for your extras if that's what you want to do, or if you want to go into character design. But apparently you can also go into stop motion, you could do other stuff like that. So that's why I don't know anything beyond year 1. So I know they have some painting. You can learn some painting, but the medium they do is kind of like a mix between acrylic and watercolor. I think it's gouache. I don't know about gouache. It's on paper. I always painted with oil on canvas. So it's a lot different from what they do at this school. But layout, you could try to color it in Photoshop or something like that. If you have access to Photoshop, you probably would have to buy a tablet if you can afford your watercolor supplies or your supplies for coloring, acrylic. You can try to match it. This is a Simpsons layout. So layout was always my favorite subject when I was doing my 1-year program at Sheridan. If you don't get in, you can always apply for a 1-year program for drawing, and that will get you connected with the school, which is the important part. Animation is a 4-year program and you need to pay them back, so you need to have money for that. So if you're not working full-time, you can have a hard time. Or if you don't get hired right away, which is another thing, you might not get accepted into Disney. You can always get rejected that way. They take the best of the best. They don't take the worst. But Sheridan, they take all kinds of levels, but they want people to be at the same level, which is not possible because everybody has different schools, different programs, and they come together. But I don't know much about Sheridan Animation beyond the year 1. I only learned a little bit there before I took my art school in a different school, which might be your option if you don't get into your animation program. But I think I have enough here that I can apply again to see what my score will be. You have to pay your portfolio fee, you have to pay your online application fee. So you need at least $50 on your application, and you need your portfolio at least $50. You need at least $20-30 to get to this school to have any work, or you could do a mail-in. So yeah, I probably would get a lot better score this time around because I could do more digital stuff now. Curious to see what my score would be this time around if I get the proper character, if I apply properly. Just for fun, you can always back out if you do get in. But layout, you'll need at least 2 layouts, outdoor layout or indoor layout. This one's of The Simpsons. So yeah, cartoon stuff would be fun too, not just Disney, but my goal would be to get into Disney as an artist, so could do these little character designs on paper, not always be animating, but just do stuff like this for people and get paid for it. That'd be nice. But you have to get money and get to Disney, so that's a whole nother step for school. Not just the program, you need money after to pay them back, and you need money to get to your work, wherever your work's going to be, across the seas probably, if it's Disney, or if it's Japan anime. So those are the main two choices, or TV animation. But TV animation is quite fun too, but I don't know much about it beyond year one, so thanks for watching my tips and tricks. Hope it'll help you prepare your portfolio for your animation. Try pencil first and then scan it and do digital. Don't have to draw it from freehand digital, you could draw it from your sketch. Much easier that way, unless you have your $5,000 Cintiq, $10,000 Cintiq, you could draw it freehand. Zoom in and zoom out easily. On tablet it's a lot harder, so don't try freehand on a tablet. That's my tip for you. Thanks for watching. Layout for your portfolio for Sheridan Animation especially. You could try other schools, but you have to pay the fees, so try one school first, and if you can, you could try other programs to get into some kind of art program. Mostly it would be Art Fundamentals, which is a one-year program. Thanks for watching.